Yo. So we just hit RP6. We were supposed to go for 235 to 240. Because RP6, we've never really gone anywhere crazy. And most of the RP scales gave me a good idea that 235 would be pretty good. But that was according to my previous PR, which was 270. And you're not supposed to actually trust the RP calculators, like throw all brain and feel out of the window and just trust it. You use it as a guide, and I always use it as a guide to get a good sense of where to start and then go off of that. But today was a perfect example of how off calculators can be. So I hit 220 as my quote-unquote last warm-up, and it flew like never. I'm not even kidding. I've repped out 225 for 6.5, and that's the most I've done it before, but that was a couple months ago when I was fatigued beyond my life. And so going for 220 today, I didn't think I could make a move like that, but it moved like RP 234. Like, it was incomprehensible how light and fast it was off my chest. It just flew off. Okay, that's enough glaze on that. But we went for 242 as our top set, which would be 7 pounds above what the RP calculators had said. And I was like, that's already a little too much. But we did that. And it went even faster, which is what you saw. And then my coach was like, we're not even at RP6, let's go up 5 pounds. If I hadn't gone for 242, I could have done 250. 252-ish, or a little like 253, which was what I did last week, but for a single at RP6. And yes, it would have been fast. But since I had already done 242, I was already slightly fatigued, so we had to make sure we hit RP6 to get that stimulation and inch ourselves closer to whatever my all-time PR is. Yeah, I could have gotten away with the 242, but then next week I would have to take a much bigger jump. So I think it was a good decision. Only 5 pounds, plus bench is so minimally fatiguing, it wasn't going to do much damage. So, as the 242 you saw got thrown around, we are looking good. We are looking good. I'm not going to say what numbers we're looking at now. Next week, though, is going to be really close to my PR, all-time PR. That was done at a meet. And then the week after that, we'll see. We're not going to think that far ahead. For now, though, I'm going to go back, eat some food, relax the rest of the night, and try to get enough sleep so I can recover. Other than that, catch you guys later.
I look good.
That is all for this week. Just finished up squats. They are looking a lot better. We opened up feet and went wider. So stance, this might be it. This new setup might be looking good. We'll see. I deadlift Monday. Didn't record it. It went great. So we will have next Monday recorded for sure. And that's going to be a pretty juicy one. And I know that because y'all will see. That's how I know. And yeah, other than that, I'm going to head back up. So I'll see you guys Monday.